Hello, candles. I just want to let everyone know this is your 10-minute warning for our program to begin. Apparently, the F train is shut down, so we're going to give folks a little bit more time to wander over here from Brooklyn. I want to let everyone know that our LinkedIn photo booth is now open. Danny, if you'll wave that little remote over there, if everyone looks over to their left, you'll see the LinkedIn photo booth. It's self-serve, everyone, so you just click the button and bam, you have a headshot. This will be up during intermission and for the rest of the opening. We'll begin in approximately 10 minutes, so grab your drinks, grab your pizza, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Hi, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Woo! Awesome. Hi. I'm Mia from HR. I just wanted to let everyone know, one, to start finding your seats. We are going to begin our program shortly. But also, if you haven't observed, there's a QR code on the back of these lanyards. If you want to check that out, it is a holiday treat. It's very sincere. We worked very hard on it from us to you. And I would recommend viewing it before the show, just, to really let us know, we're going to let you know how we feel through that. So thank you. That's all I have to say. Find your seats, and the show will begin in probably 35 seconds.
Shareholders and employees, welcome to the annual corporate Candle Room Holiday Party. It's your favorite time of the year, finally. We've got you covered tonight with lanyards and free pizza. One slice per person. Limit off one slice. Take a moment to look around you. Introduce yourself to someone new. No, really. Do it. Great. Now, give someone a high five. Seriously. Did you do it? Cool. Now, give me a round of applause. Stop. 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 Cool. Thank you. This is your community. There are like-minded people everywhere. Look in this room. The world's not so bad. We know we crushed your ability to unionize. We know some of you lost your will to exist. We know you know we have more money than we say we're able to pay you. But tonight, we leave that behind us, right? Tonight, we light the eternal light at the most inclusive, panty-dropping party on this flat earth. The corporate Candle Room Holiday Party at the Candle Room. Because at Candle Room, you've always been family. We look out for each other. We help each other out. We lift each other up. We lift each other. Your light makes our light burn brighter. You make us a lot of money. We give you some. The weight of the whole candle room is on your shoulders. Thanks. We pay you. You're welcome. And you're on Medicaid. Cool. Even though tonight was mandatory, we know there's no other place you'd rather be. Your toddler just took his first steps. Your wife just gave birth to your first child. Your mom's in a coma. But hey, gotta make a living. They'll understand. I do have something very important I'd like to address. Last year's holiday party. Now, we were a young company, going through some growing pains, and our policies certainly reflected that. Things got a little out of hand, a little out of turn, a little out of mind, and a little out of sight. Burnt the fucking place down. Literally. You burnt the fucking place down. But we're turning the page. It's a new year. And recently, we've seen tremendous growth. So now, the moment you've been waiting for. Presented by someone very talented, very important, very handsome. All right, everyone. Get up. Go on, get up. Get out of your seats. Start clapping your hands. Let's make some noise. It's time for your CEO, CFO, Me, Evan Nachimson.
Yeah! Go stand up! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Yeah, let's go, everybody! Keep on your seat! We are Candles! You're getting a raise! You're not getting a raise! You're getting a raise! You're not getting a raise! You're laid off! I'm CEO! Up! Everybody, louder! 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 Clap, 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 clap. Let's get a chant, and then let's do the wave. Are you ready? Can I get a yeah? Come on, employees and shareholders. Let's get a yeah.
Shareholders and employees.
You may sit down. Now stand back up. And let's do the wave. Stand back up. All right, the whole wave. From the front to the back. Here we go. And wave. Wonderful. Wonderful. James from HR. No idea you played the bass. Lovely. You may sit down, Candles. Are you ready for the annual performance review? Say it with me. Annual performance review. Excellent. Let's get to it. The annual performance review. Can we just get keys, please? Oh, wonderful. We've got a table of contents. We're going to explore things. We've got perks and benefits, but I'm sure that you are all excited about Candles. We've got layoffs and then a thank you. But first, we did have a tough year. I'm aware of that. It's been a tough month, and it's been a tough couple of months. We lost Robin Williams to depression. But it's okay, because this is all about us. We shine bright like candles. SBC. Can everybody say SBC? SBC. Shine bright candles. Now, our vision, 2025, we are breaking hearts, and we are providing for you. We're going big places. We're the most inclusive company on this flat earth. Oh.
I just love his bunny. Oh, bunny.
Oh, jeez.
Bunny,
Okay, let's
please.
just.
Please, come here, bunny. Come cuddle.
Are you kidding?
Bunny,
The clicker. I think there's
bunny, please.
something wrong with the clicker. What are you gonna do with it?
Cuddle.
I'm so sorry about this.
You're
I'm so sorry.
cute,
Does anybody have any batteries?
bunny.
Where's Jimmy? Jimmy! Jimmy!
Please cuddle
got it?
with me. Oh.
What is this? What is?
Hey, Mom, it's Evan. I'm I'm just sending you a video.
You have. Is it working?
by the
It must be
fire.
working. Do we need new batteries? Jimmy, where is Jimmy?
By the fire.
Jimmy's here. Does it work?
This is the fire.
This is very embarrassing. Okay. Okay, thank God. Our sales performance, it went off the charts, as you can see here. It went off the charts, as you can see here. Off the charts. Beautiful. Now, in season 1, we made $100. In season 2, we made $200. And in season 3, we are making $300. $300. Thank you. Now, a word from our employees. Let's get Stefano, you said this. Do you want to take a mic? You have to, Stefano. Let's see. Is this mic on? Go on. What did you say? Is it on now? Take it off, please. Changes that are excited change me. I'm feeling like I'm going to be changed. Exactly, great. James, you said something really wonderful, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Go on. Go on. Read it. We are family and a community. James, you wrote this, you know it. You don't have to act like that. Just read it. Just read it, James. Yep. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Nick. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Nick, you're fired. Next slide, please. We do have some wonderful new perks. Let's see. Unemployed, I'll be paid in wick coin. Wick coin. Wick coin. Wick coin. Wick coin. Cheerleader. There's unlimited pizza now in the office. You get a pizza. You get a pizza. You're getting pizza. We're all getting pizza. Cheerleader more. Oh, Jesus. Can this thing work? This is not happening again. Mia, I need you to change the clicker. I need you to get Jimmy. Where the fuck is Jimmy? Jimmy! Did Jimmy leave? Excuse me, John. Did Jimmy leave?
Oh my goodness, you gotta look at him. He's so cute and sweet. Oh my goodness. Bonnie.
Okay.
Bonnie, come.
You have to open it. You have to open it, please.
Please, God.
Sorry.
Oh my
I'm really
goodness.
sorry, guys.
You love that snout kiss.
Yes, okay. All right, now introducing even more excitement. Please, drum roll on your laps. Thank you. Drum roll on your laps. Come on. Keep drumming. Keep drumming. Keep drumming. Because we are opening the Candle Room, Department of Candle Room Efficiency. Yes, thank you. We have been waiting to roll this out for at least 3 years and have been working on it. Now, it's great because we're cutting budget in half by 3/4. And it's great because we'll have more space in our office and a lot more pizza, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for everybody. We do have to let someone go. But at Candle Room, we are all... Yes. Now, let's introduce our family members. Yes. Take a look. Give them a round of applause, please. That's Nick Hetko, Director of Alignment. Yes. That's James Quinlan. A round of applause. A round round of applause. Vice President of Optimized Solutions, Luke Waldron. A big round of applause for Luke. I know you're all very excited. Yes, Stephen Chen. A round of applause. Wonderful. That's why we're having a very, very dry candle room. Stephen. Mitch Bowers. On the drums. And our MD, Stefano Blasio. All right, now it's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. That's right. Thank you. You can change it now. We can change it. We can change it. We can change it. Okay, great. Okay. Yup. Everything CEO. Yes. But our family is still growing. We do have 3 visiting consultants today who are helping us out run our department. We have Camille Schmidt is here. Big resume. Brooks Allison. Another big resume. But first, we have, give us a round of applause for Inés Nassara.
Do I sit down?
You do whatever you want.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Am I gonna sing? That's right. Okay, I'm gonna sing. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you said sit.
No, are we talking or am I singing?
You're singing.
Okay, great. Goddamn. Tell me what to do. Okay, let's do it. This is serious. Okay, this song I wrote on Easter of 2020. It is not a religious song, but it was my first time spending Easter away from. We don't even really care about Easter. They're very Christian, but we don't really care about Christ being risen. Anyways, wrote this song about a made-up story, and then it ended up being about a pretty shitty ex. Here we go. Something's telling me that I'll be fine. I'm ignoring all the lies. I forgive you and all your fibbing tales. I'm unlocking myself out of hell. I was losing my mind. Could you find me? There was nowhere else to hide. Took me by surprise when I renewed my sight. Reminding me that my life was never out of spite. You are sick, and I should have known. Your booze are band-aids that only make wounds grow. Pack your suitcase, clean slate and not a dirty mouth. I was losing my mind. Could you find me? There was nowhere else to hide. Took me by surprise when I renewed my sight. It reminding me that my life was never out of spite. I can't bring myself down to keep you high. I can't bring myself down to keep you high. I can't bring myself down to keep you high. Oh, I can't bring myself down to keep you high. I can't bring myself down to keep you high. I can't bring myself down to keep you high. I'm not that kind. I'm not that kind. I was losing my mind. Could you find me? There was nowhere else to hide. I was losing my mind. I'm not that kind. I was losing my light that you wanted out of spite. Thanks. Thanks, y'all. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That song is called Out of Spite. I just started recording my record in Baltimore recently, and I'm just really pumped to do this. I thank you. Cheers to this band, or my coworkers, or whatever they are, wherever the fuck you are. And yeah, I'm just really grateful that you guys took the time to learn this and do these little simple songs. So, all right. Next one is about 3 of my exes. The whole point of the story, I'm sure you'll gather it, but if you don't, I'll just tell you. It's about how I had these 3 exes that were kind of jealous of each other, but they all treated me like shit anyways, and I'm like, that's funny. That's funny because you didn't care when we were together, but then just knowing about the other ex, they're just like, you know, kind of jealous of them. So you'll get it. You'll get it. He's jealous of her, who's jealous of her, jealous of her, who's jealous of me. He ruined her, who ruined her, who ruined me with jealousy. Four's a crowd, but we crave the company. I'm still thinking of the girl you broke up with me for. We spent the whole day with your family, even met the newborn baby. You ended things with me at 12:30 and started dating her the next morning. We were the spring of all or nothing, you in my ear but never here. We talked a big talk, you ran so you never had to walk. you said is not what you told me. You like to wear the look of oblivion. You need the spotlight to play the victim. For a pretty girl, you look messy. You're too well read to lean on your beauty. He's jealous of her, who's jealous of her, jealous of her, jealous of me. Who ruined her, who ruined him, who ruined me with jealousy. Who ruined four, who ruined three, who ruined us, who ruined me. Thank you, everyone. Give it up for this band. Thanks, y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, do I talk now?
Come on and take a seat.
Okay, great. I don't want my pubes to show, so I'm just gonna sit this way. Girls have pubes, okay?
Check.
Sorry. Did I ruin that for you, James? I
Check.
was always hoping we'd hook up one day. Just kidding. Okay, okay, great. HR.
Great. Inés, great.
Hi.
Great.
Hi.
How are you feeling after this?
I feel good.
Yeah.
It's so nice to do these songs with a good band. And yeah. I'm like taking this year to do the shit that I want to do. Like really like discerning the work that I don't want to do and do want to do. And definitely want to make more space for my own music. So I'm really grateful that you gave me the platform.
Well, I know we're definitely all grateful after hearing you.
Oh, thanks.
So what are some of those? Yeah, give her a round of applause.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
What are some of the things that you are focusing on this year that you're prioritizing?
Yeah, so my record, I'm doing like it's singles culture, so it'll be singles, but I'm doing like a part 1, part 2 album called I Don't Know How to Swim. It was pretty much about this guy who asked me to go on a camping trip, and he was like, we're going to go swimming in the lake, and then we're going to deep dive, and I was like, fuck, I don't know how to swim. So
Sounds kind of awesome, actually, though.
Yeah, I mean, not for a black girl who doesn't know how to swim.
Doesn't know how to swim, sure.
But it was cool to be able to write about it and then eventually learn how to swim.
All right, yeah, she can swim.
I can swim now. I can swim now.
Yeah.
That's how you float.
That's
with pubes.
with pubes, James. With pubes. You hear that?
You hear that, James? All right, good.
James,
See
why
you
don't you
later.
sit over there? What are you doing all so far away?
It's okay.
Oh, he's got it.
It's fine. He's playing hard to
Typical.
get.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. So, all right, you're focusing on your singles, and you recorded that in Baltimore.
Yes.
Yeah, which is where, is that where you're from?
No, I'm from Montgomery County.
All right, I'm from Baltimore.
You're from
so
Baltimore, which
yeah.
is cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. And, yeah, it's cute.
I can sit over there if you'd like, you know.
No, it's fine.
It's okay.
Sit right over there.
Was it the whole CEO thing? It's just like
No, I'm not really into the.
redheads.
That's it.
That's okay. So it's no big deal. You're from Maryland, right?
I'm from Maryland. I'm from Montgomery County, but I spent a lot of time in DC too. So I feel
You're like living in New York. You're living in London. What's that all about?
Right. It's
Why?
my escapism, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I just always had a dream of living in London. And all my favorite musicians are from London. And I have a lot of family. Laura Marling, Laura Mavula, Leanne LaHavis, Labi Safrir. Who else? Just so many London artists that I love.
It kind of brings up for me. You posted something, a story yesterday or another day.
Stalker.
It kind of reminds me of soccer because no, it reminds me of you posted about not being a black woman and playing folk music.
Right. So another one of my favorite artists, Rachel Chinariri, who, if you like Sabrina Carpenter, she's opening for her, which is like, it felt like a win for all of us, like black folk that make alternative or whatever stuff that's not. I mean, I feel like what you heard tonight was almost like more of a like almost jazzy rendition of the music, but if you listen to the record that I'm making, it's definitely very folk forward. But the whole point is that it doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't matter. It's about black people being able to do whatever genre they want, and so easy to be pigeonholed into soul or R&B and all of that I love. I love that music, but it never felt like fully me. And I think
did you make that music before?
This music?
No, like R&B and soul music. Before, and then it just
I know
felt
what you're
weird.
saying. Yeah, I mean, I like studied jazz and stuff, but I love that music. It's still like incorporated in my sound, I would say, but it's not necessarily what I'm cranking in the car. To be honest, like I'm listening to a lot of folk and old, like Adrian Linker is like my hero, and same with Laura Marling, and I kind of listen to artists that aren't vocal forward, honestly. I think I really wanted to get to the storytelling. I mean, when people have both, that's ideal. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but Dre, I feel like, is an amazing singer, we all know, but is also an incredible songwriter. And, like, when you have both of that, it's, like, heaven. But I think I've always been interested in people who, made their sound work for their sound and made the story be the forefront of the music. So anyways, Rachel was talking about black people doing alt music. She always was pigeonholed into like, well, who are your inspirations? And they're like, these black people? And she was like, no. Like, I listened to Coldplay. Like, that's what I cared about. And, it was cool to be able to see her. And she makes me feel free to do what I want.
Yeah, you're really forging and writing your own identity and your narrative. And you're not letting society dictate that for you.
Right.
And that's really powerful.
Exactly.
So before we get into a game, would you want to, you told me a crazy story about your uncle. Is that actually you didn't tell me. You said, like, Evan, we could talk about this. And I just assumed that it was funny.
Okay, I didn't just bring that up. He was like, what do you want to talk about tomorrow? And I was like, okay, I'll talk about my uncle.
Well, actually, no, I've got my notes. This is what you gave me. You
You're
said,
so annoying.
You said, so I like sleeping, chewing, eating is cool. I've got a cat named Jolene.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Quick story about my uncle. So, I feel like Bridget knows this story. But anyways, I was a kid, and my uncle was babysitting us. And my mom was like, in case of any emergency, you call 911. She doesn't talk like that, but I like to exaggerate. She is African, but you call 911 in case of emergency. I was like, okay, got it, 911. I'm like 5. I'm like, got it. And I was like, okay, uncle, like, it's lunchtime, I'm hungry. Like, let's order some pizza. And he was like, no, like, we have food in the fridge, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, my uncle just moved from Cameroon, like, days ago, to the United States, and he's babysitting me. And I'm like, we need pizza, and he's like, not feeding me. The whole point is that he wasn't feeding me, and it was an emergency. And I called 911, And I was like, I'm hungry. I'm not being fed. My uncle is not eating me. So, of course, like, woo, woo, woo. The cops come, knocking on the door. My uncle answers. And then they're like, 911, what's the emergency? He's like, oh, like he doesn't speak English. He's not, I don't know why I did that. I hate that I made that sound. But he's like, he doesn't speak English. So he's freaking out, and that's the whole story. That's really it. I just called the cops on him because he didn't give me pizza.
I literally thought that this was something that happened like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, it happened yesterday. Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
No.
Well, let's play a game because it is time for. It's time for the candle room. Candle room. Oscars. Candle room Oscars. We've only done this once before. Here are the rules. Let's see. Yes, we're gonna see some clips of some movies. 2 clips with no sound. The legendary house band is gonna play and provide music under those clips. And as you and I, we're gonna play the 2 characters in the 2 clips, okay? So, Ness, you've never seen these clips, right?
No.
I picked the clips.
Okay.
I saw them, but I did not prepare anything. I didn't. Okay. So, audience, you're going to provide the genre and conflict and sound effects. Very important. We need sound effects. An example of sound effect is horror, like a scream. So let's try it. Ah. Nice, nice. Anybody have another example? Right. Oh, yes, like attraction. Try it again. Great. Let's try it all together. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Let's pick a genre. Oh. Anybody have any ideas? You better come on up here and proclaim it. I can't hear. Sex thriller. I love it. Sex thriller. So something very sexy, okay? Next. Oh, you know what? I've got my clicker. The movie is Castaway. Would you rather be
I want to be the red ball. Duh.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll be Tom Hanks.
Okay, cool.
All right. You want to stand up for this?
Sure.
All right. We're gonna watch it though, because we got to do it. So give us something sexy. Nick, look at that sex machine. Look at him go. I just love you so much. I'm gonna put you on this rock. You're gonna live on this rock forever.
Baby, do you like blood?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, yes I do. But I got some things to take out of my bag because we're making a fire. I'm making a fire for you. Making a fire for you.
Baby.
Hold up.
Okay.
I gotta rub this out. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta rub one out real quick. I'm making a fire. Making a fire. Yeah. It kinda looks familiar to me. It kinda looks like a different kind of stick.
I really wish you
Wait,
okay.
Let me keep going, cause this fire's just not starting.
Right.
The fire's just not starting. But the music's so hot, won't you stay with me?
I really wish you'd stop singing because all that fire is burning me.
Maybe if you blow on it like this, just blow on it just like this. Blow on it just like this.
Okay. Ooh. Blood, 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 blood.
I'm not into this shit, so I'm going to just put my stick down. I'm gonna lay this down, and then I'm gonna lay you down with
lay my pussy lips to the side and climb on top of you and ride and put my blood on your body, 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 body. Oh.
I didn't realize that's what the blood was.
That's what the blood is.
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 Period blood is.
I'm gonna make this fire now for you. Make this fire now, sing it back. Make this fire now for you. Make this
Fire now for you. You know what color fire is? Do you?
We don't care that the clip's over, cause we made a fire, Thank you. Inés, you wanna do one more?
Sure.
Let's try it. Let's pick another genre. What is that? Muddy cap? Bloody cop? Oh, buddy cop. All right, buddy cop.
Okay.
All right, now let's see what movie we got. Oh, actually, this is perfect.
Kind of works.
All right, can we get some some CSI or Law and Order? Let's start it. Oh, you want to be Donkey or Shrek?
I'll be Shrek.
I'll be Donkey.
Why did I do
We
this?
got ourselves a mystery. Shrek, what we doing today?
Hey, donkey, I really got to peep. Hey, donkey, what are we gonna do? Hey, donkey, I'm looking for crime.
Shrek, well, Shrek, you're in luck, cause I know how to find every
Donkey.
single type of little crime. I'll go
Donkey.
left, right, left, in the alley, in the forest, in the woods, Shrek.
Donkey, please stop talking so much.
But I can't, all I do is talk, all I do is talk. Well, Shrek, that's just how I do. It's a plain thing for my clues. I'm gonna clues, 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 hey. Well, Shrek, I can keep going, I can talk about anything. Shrek, are you sure that you want that criminal that looking for Shrek? Shrek, where you going, Shrek? I'm over here, and then I can go over there. And Shrek, that's what we do.
Donkey, shut the fuck up.
I can't. All I do is talk, and I stutter like this. We can go find a buddy crime like this. Everybody, this.
Donkey,
Yep.
donkey,
Yep.
donkey.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up.
All I'm saying, Shrek, if you just follow me, just let me talk a little bit, you'll see.
Yeah, fuck
And
no.
We're gonna find something else, and I know I saw something this way. Don't you know, Donkey? Don't you know?
Donkey! I'm gonna hear from your ears to your tail.
No. Shrek, I just feel like we could be best friends. You and I.
Donkey, that will never happen.
Why not?
Because I'm green.
Well, you and I, we're both outcasts. We gotta solve a crime, Donkey.
Wait. No. You know who the crime is?
Who, Donkey? I mean, Shrek.
I'm Shrek. You're Donkey.
I'm Donkey, you're
I'm Shrek. I'm Shrek. You're Donkey. I'm Donkey. You're Shrek. I'm Shrek. You're Donkey.
I'm Donkey, you're Shrek.
I'm Shrek.
Like that. Just
And that's
like
that.
Inés Nassara,
Thank
give
you.
it up. Let's go ahead and get out. We're gonna announce our second consultant, who is very special, big resume, and his name is Brooks Allison.
no, no, no. Don't say no. Don't say no. Say yeah, yes. Say yes, 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 yes. Say yes.
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 For sure.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
100%.
100%.
Don't say no.
Don't say no.
I wrote this song. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men, they couldn't put Humpty together again. But I got one question. Why were the horses involved? Yeah, I got one question. Why were the horses involved at all? Let me tell you what I think happened. I think Humpty Dumpty fell from the wall, but he was fine. And they were like, we should go over and help that guy. And they were like, okay, let's go. And on the way over there, one of the guys lost control of one of the horses, and the horse accidentally stepped on him and killed him. And they were like, holy shit, what the fuck do we do? We just fucking killed this egg guy. And they were like, let's just say we found him this way. Tried to put him back together. But there's like horse prints everywhere. Let's just say the horses helped too. Who the fuck is gonna believe that? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men, they couldn't put Humpty together again. I got one question. Why were the horses involved? Yeah, I got one question. Why were the horses involved at all? I got one question. Why were the horses involved? Thank you so much. Give it up for your band. Thanks so much for having me on this show, man. This is such a cool show. I feel so honored. Oh, fuck. I want to put a capo on. Went to bed last night at a reasonable hour. Probably fell asleep Within an hour, I had a vivid dream. And it might sound corny, but since the quarantine, I haven't felt so horny. Woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning, something came over me, and I don't think I'll be able to concentrate, 'cause I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. Everybody! Woke up this morning and I wanted to eat a pussy, and I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said I woke up this morning and I wanted to suck a dick. I said woo!
Brooks, Allison. Wow.
Is this the mic I'm supposed to use?
The mic.
Yeah.
Quarantine, huh?
As a 20, I wrote that in 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
How does it resonate now? You like playing it?
Oh, it feels really good. It's a catchy song, and it's like, yeah.
Agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I see it as a bisexual anthem because I'm bisexual. But
Yeah.
It's a pretty gay song.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's true. It was true. I've sometimes wake up with a strong desire to do that.
To do that.
Yeah. I have a girlfriend now, and she.
You do?
I do. And she.
Which?
Who is she?
Yeah. What's her name?
Her name is Rose.
Cool.
Shout out to Rose.
Nice.
And she supports my morning desire to suck dick, so that's cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice. So how are you? How's it going?
Pretty good. It's
Truly, man, thank you so much for having me on the show. This shit is awesome.
of course.
Your band is so good, and like I learned about like how long you've been doing this show,
Yeah.
and like this like how it's come from like you used to
Base-
do it in a basement
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And now that I mean this space is really cool too. Give it up for the space.
Sound
It's
Mind
very
Center.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's truly an honor to have you here as well.
Thanks.
You do a lot of incredible and really cool things.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us about your journey to getting here where you are right now?
Here I got an Uber.
Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew it. You saw
I knew
it coming.
I knew it. Yeah, I saw it.
No, I grew up in Virginia,
Yeah.
not far from Baltimore.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, someone from Virginia? Whereabouts? VB 757. Nice. I'm 540. That's
540.
Roanoke, Salem, Virginia.
Right.
Small-
You're
yeah,
from
yeah.
You're from Roanoke. Yeah.
Moved
And when did you move to the city?
11 years ago.
11
It'll be
years.
12 in March.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So what
2013.
was your first job? And right now you're a writer right on Jimmy Fallon. Yeah?
Yes, I'm a writer at the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon right now.
Tell us about your journey there. What did you do?
Started at Italy. I was a host at Italy for a while.
What's their top product in your?
I guess the pasta. I
Yeah.
mean, pasta, olive oil is pretty popular. Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
Yeah, you name it. Any Italian thing you can think of.
Nice.
Espresso. They got.
They have espresso.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. So, I was a host for a while, and then I became a server. And then while I was doing that, I started doing improv. So I started with
Oh,
improv.
you were doing improv.
Yep.
Where did you do improv? You're right.
UCB Theater.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Which is closed for COVID, and now they're back. But I did that for a while, and then I was like, okay, I was a musician too, and I knew I wanted to do music and comedy. I just didn't really know how. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll move to New York. That seems like a cool place to do either or both. And I started with comedy, and then slowly started doing more music stuff. And then fast forward a while, I got let go from my job at Italy because of COVID.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
They can suck your dick.
They can suck my dick.
Yeah.
Sure, they can. But then I started concentrating on my own stuff, which is like if you get the chance to do that, you should. You totally should.
During quarantine.
During quarantine.
In between. Horniness.
In between horniness, I would work on songs and videos. I do a lot of videos, like internet videos. Yeah,
I've heard of them. I've heard of those.
yeah,
internet
they're
videos.
good. They're good. You should try it. It's good.
Yeah.
And then I joined a band, played bass for this band called Sloth Rust.
Give it up for bands.
Give it up
Everyone
for-
say yeah.
yes.
Wow. We got a yeah.
I joined a band called Sloth Rust. Good friends of mine. We toured for a couple years, and then from then I got, because I was still doing comedy stuff on the side and had a comedy manager and stuff like that. And then I got
Was it stand up or was it? Was it?
mostly from the videos.
Oh, the
like
videos, I see.
and then this kind of stuff like comedy music and stuff like that. And then February of 2023, I got hired on Fallon, and I've been doing that ever since.
What was that process like, getting hired on Fallon?
I was very lucky in that I got a DM from someone that worked there that was like, hey, we're looking to hire people, and you were suggested, would you be interested? And like, I was just like, fuck yes. I mean,
Yeah.
I was like in bed that morning, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this with my life, and like, am I ever gonna get hired by a TV show? Like, and
Is that something you were actively, like, was that a goal of yours?
that was a goal for sure. Definitely, yeah. Like,
So you were like actively like putting
No,
things
actively, I don't know about
and-
that. I was putting
Oh,
stuff out, but I don't know how actively I was doing what you need to do to like get hired to write for TV.
Sure.
But it is really helpful to, I keep saying it, but to make your own stuff and do your own stuff. It's like
Sure.
really
From Italy to
Italy to
Tonight
Jimmy
Show.
to the Tonight Show, the
Yeah.
Brooks story.
the Brooks story.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
So what are some of the bits that you work on Fallon?
Well, a couple of the ones that you saw me in on the show was like I was in. I didn't write this one, but I got cast to play one half of LMF ABC, which was
Yep.
LMFAO, but like a children's cover band of LMFAO.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
like you guys play Wheels on the Bus and stuff?
No,
Or,
we
like-
did like instead of party rock, it was potty rock.
Sure.
And
I do
I'm
a lot
six.
of-
I'm 6.5, and I know it was the other one.
That's
I didn't
cool.
write these. And then the other one was I played Paul Mescal's stand-in from Gladiator,
Right.
and
yeah.
I thought that I didn't actually do that, but I played that in that sketch, and I thought that like my stand-in performance was so good that I'd be in the movie instead of Paul
Yeah,
Mescal.
I don't know why.
Why they didn't hire me after
Yeah.
seeing it. And then it's been cool to do like music stuff at the show, and it's cool to be like, I was telling these guys that like it's crazy to have Questlove as a coworker, and like the roots are just like on an employee like much like your show tonight. There's like an employee database Google Doc that I can go to, and it's like all the roots are on there, which is very cool. They're just like see them in the office and stuff.
They have their salary.
What's that?
They have their salary.
It does not have their salary. No, it does not. I've asked though what their salary
Sure,
is.
I'm
No,
sure.
I haven't.
Yeah.
But it's cool. That it's very cool, very rewarding, and like, you know, it's such a like music centric late night show. So I feel really lucky to be part of it
Yeah,
because
Seems like perfect for your skill set.
yeah, feels good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you.
what do you say we play a little game?
I would play a game, sure.
Yeah.
That game was so awesome, by the way. That one you guys just did. That shit was so good.
Fun. That
Okay.
was fun.
Let's see if I can do.
Yeah.
Half is
It's
good.
time for characters in conflict, creating problems. Characters in conflict, creating so many problems. Where will they go? I don't know.
Me neither.
What will they do?
I don't know.
Also don't know.
Me neither.
The characters
Character.
in conflict,
The conflict.
creating so many problems. Problems. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Problems. All right, so we've got 2 boxes over here. Brooks, if you would stand over here.
Okay.
And we have HR, Mia, and Vic. We can get 2 audience volunteers to dress us up without us knowing what we're being dressed up as. And we will create a character on the spot. Now, yes, let's get a volunteer. Wrap this around your head. We'll blindfold ourselves. Where will they go? I don't know. What will they do? Also don't know. It's just character, the conflict, creating problems, problems, problems. Are we dressed? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Problems. Oh, thank you. This sounds nice. This feels nice. This is sparkly. I hear some bells. How are you? Oh. This? How's it looking so far? How are they doing? Give it up for these volunteers. Oh, is this a cardigan? Good layers. Layers are important. Okay. Oh, all right. Thank you. Are you done, Brooks? Oh. Oh, actually, I'm not done either. I get a hat.
I'm not done.
Oh, I'm not. All right. Character with problems. All right, on the count of 3, don't take your blindfold off.
On the count of 3, don't take my blindfold off.
On the count of 3, take your blindfold off, and we're gonna count to 3, and then we're gonna take our blindfolds off. Oh wait, you guys count to 3. All right, don't take your blindfold off. Just kidding, let's take it off. Careful. You are so patriotic and so beautiful. Do we have, let me see, I do have a phone. Let's see if we have a mirror too. Let's do a little, let's see. All right, turn around. Oh. All right, I am certainly leprechaunish.
That's why.
Oh, okay, we do have a mirror.
Wow.
Good job,
That's a
volunteers.
good look.
Volunteers.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thanks for dressing me up.
All right, what is your name?
Oh, my back. Oh.
You have a broken wing.
Are they supposed to be broken? Just wait.
You must have a broken heart, too.
I do.
What's your name?
Eric.
Eric, you're so hot.
You're so fucking hot.
My name is,
I'm sorry, I was going to ask, what is your name?
oh, it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, it does.
it's
I broke the flag.
already broken. My name is Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hey, Eric.
How are you?
So good. Let's
I don't,
let's pick
we
up.
have to conflict.
Yeah, we have to
Okay.
conflict. I mean, I'm not good, Eric. Let's
Okay.
get a conflict. War. All right. Let's pick a genre.
Rom-com.
Okay. Rom-com it is. All right, let's do it, band. What do you say? A rom-com song, band.
Oh. Oops.
Drop this.
Oh.
I love the glasses on your face. I love the way your nose is shaped. I love everything about your silver glow.
I love your red jacket. I love your red and your white polka dots. And your white polka dots, yeah.
Maybe we could just dance real close. Cause we met with the flag and maybe we could toast. Or
Maybe we could, right now.
cheers.
Hey, you broke my microphone. What the heck? Why the heck did you cheers your microphone so hard on mine?
I noticed that you're holding a flag that is not my country. I'm from Ireland and I'm a little girl and my name's Lindsay and I'm 12 years old.
Oh, shit.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
It doesn't matter cause I like your love and I like the way that your sunglasses and the shape of your nose.
Well, it matters to me. I can't do it. I'm sorry, you're too young. I can't do this again.
That's it.
Good.
I'm really angry.
Good.
I'm really angry. That's it.
You're like 12. You're in 6th grade. I don't think you understand what angry
We're going
means
for
yet.
war. We're going to war.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to do war. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to do war. Oh. 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 Whoa. USA's going to war with Ireland.
Where's that flag from? Cause it's stupid and I'm 12 and I haven't learned that. Cause I'm from a tiny village and my mom is fat.
I don't care that your mom is fat. Maybe I can teach you about
Don't
the
touch my face
flag.
cause it's kind
You're
of
right. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Oh. Oh. What's your birthday, girl? Oh.
20, well, I never taught an A in math class, so I don't really know, but we should go back to the war.
I could teach you the math too. I could teach you the geography. I could teach you everything, but I
I really
can't.
bet you could, because you're in your 30s. Remember, I'm only 12 years old.
I would never do it. Oh. No. Wait. But is it legal in Ireland?
To be 12 and go out for with a 37-year-old, I think it is.
Is it really? Yes, it is, really.
Doesn't really matter, cause it's a war of hearts.
It's a war of hearts.
And you're breaking mine.
I won't anymore. I threw the flag on the couch because I want to move to Ireland.
Stop on the flag.
My name is Eric. Your name is Lindsay. Oh, yeah. That didn't feel good.
That felt so good. Brooks, listen, everybody. Hey! A round of applause. Very good. It's time for our intermission. Grab a slice of pizza with a ticket. Yes, okay. Yes, HR.
I have a little bit of housekeeping to do before we do that. First of all, can we give a big round of applause for these two? I'm gonna have something to say about that kiss later, but so everyone, so we have something exciting. It's a game that you all can play now. So I don't know if you remember, but could you hit the next slide for me? Sorry, one more actually. I forgot my PowerPoint. There we go. So if everyone could pull out your handy dandy phones for a second. Yes, amazing. All right, go ahead and hold them up there and check out our lovely QR code right here. Excellent. Now, wow, this is a terrifying sight, a bunch of people with phones in their faces. All right, so now go to that. Now, you're gonna see a follow button there. I should click that before you do anything. All right, great, excellent. Okay, so now you're going to get to choose who is laid off on our house band team. And one of these beautiful young men will be escorted off the stage in the middle of the final song, and neither of you know what instrument we're gonna lose. Can we actually get can we get our employees here? Go ahead, next one. All right, so we have Nick Hetko, this is one of our options. Next one, James Quinlan, Luke Waldron, just a reminder, Stephen Shen, Mitch Bowers, Stefano de Blasio, Evan, well, you can't fire Evan, but if you wanted to, that would be a really fun twist of events, and that would be fun. Amazing, keep going, next slide. Awesome, okay, great. So now, here's the next thing. I want everyone to find a buddy right now. Find your buddy. Found a buddy? Okay, band, could I have like 50 seconds of Jeopardy music for them to do an activity? Would that be okay? Okay, I'll tell them the activity first, but with your partner here, you need to decide what was the dumb thing that they did at the holiday party last year that got them fired. And put that in the comment, and the best answer, that duo will win a special prize. All right, so now we've got 50 seconds. Discuss amongst yourself with your buddy. All right, and go. You just posted it? I thought that shit was scheduled. It's fine. All right, we have about 30 more seconds, everyone. I just heard, well, we don't need 2 saxophones. All right, everyone, we have a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final submission. Awesome, great. All right, everyone, it is intermission. Something fun. We have a LinkedIn headshot booth. It's actually a photo booth. Go take a photo with your friends. They'll be sent out tomorrow at noon at the QR code that's by the camera. All right, everyone, enjoy intermission. We'll be back with our last act.
you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite, helpless to the face and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. A backless dress and some beat up sneaks. My discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, come on, girl. Deep in her eyes, I think I see the future. I realize this is my last chance. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ooh,
down the street from the day we met, and I think of you, even after everything I can't forget. And to think of you, what am I supposed to do? Everybody seems to look like you, even when the memories are put to bed. I think of you, don't know what I was doing, say I haven't ruined all the love we had before. What am I holding on to when I should be holding you? Thinking about how I want you, doing those things you do. I'll tell you a story before it tells itself. I lay out all my reasons. You say that I need help. We all got expectations, and sometimes they go wrong, but no one listens to me, so I put it in this song. They tell me think with my head, not that thing in my chest. They got their hands at my neck this time, but you're the one that I want. If that's really so wrong, then they don't know what this feeling is like. And I say yeah, 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 yeah,
I'll tell them a story, they'll sit and nod their heads. I'll tell you all my secrets, and you tell all your friends. Hold on to your opinions, and stand by what you said. In the end it's my decision, so it's my fault when it ends.
They tell me think with my head, not that thing in my chest. They got their hands at my neck this time, but you're the one that I want. If that's really so wrong, then they don't know what this feeling is like. I'll tell you a story before it tells itself. I lay out all my reasons. You'll say that I need help. We all got expectations, and sometimes they go wrong, but no one listens to me, so I put it in this song. They tell me think with my head, not that thing in my chest. They got their hands at my neck this time, but you're the one that I want. If that's really so wrong, then they don't know what this feeling is like. My friends say no, no, they don't know, no, they don't know, no,
All right. Is that on? Am I hot? All right. Everybody take your seats. We're going to begin in about 2 minutes.
Take
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We will restart our program in 1 minute. Find your seats.
I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've
Here we are again. You're here, I'm here too. They're here for you. And we're here together. We are hosted tonight by Sound Mind Center. Let's give a round of applause to Sound Mind Center. Their intention is to create community, an inclusive space that curates freedom of expression, love, and acceptance. And that is Candle Room's purpose as well. We're trying to also create a space where artists come to play, where people come to express themselves without the stories in the head, without editing. So thank you all for being here. And also take a look around at all the decorations. That was all done by that woman in the back. That's Victoria Wiley. She set this all up. And this world was built by both Vic and Mia over here, who worked tirelessly. Tireless is probably tireless. Probably tired, yeah. Who did all the visuals with Jeff Lynn over here, who is the master of the brand. Yes. But we still have one very special consultant to join the stage. And their name is Camille Schmidt.
Sing. I feel like Stefano, you could have done an amazing vocal part on that. Would have been really good. Cool. Hey, I'm Camille Schmidt. I'm gonna play a solo song first, and then I'm gonna play some with the band. I didn't wanna have sex with you. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. I feel so bad about it to this day. You've texted me about it, I don't know what to say. I'm leaving you on red, I don't have red receipts. I'm sitting here with my guitar, hoping you'll think I went to sleep. As if we're even now. I'm so tall. It's insane. It's so crazy. No one has ever been this tall in this room. Okay. You're the person I want to tell everything to. About the cop cars last night and the sham rim too. How the Orthodox mob beat up that man on our street. 'Cause yesterday he chased down 2 Jewish teens. As if they're even now. As if they're even. I thought that I was getting sick. It's just, oh my god, allergies. So tall. It's unbearable. Wait, thank you so much. I'm sorry to be this tall. This must never happen. Thank you. It's, I know. You guys, stop it. I'm fishing. I like rigged the mic. It falls every time. I'm like, oh my god. This feels really good. This feels like maybe I don't want to say best ever, but this feels close to best ever. Okay, I'm gonna do it from the top because now you guys know the words. Okay. And now you're not intimidated by how tall I am. Okay. I didn't wanna have sex with you. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. I feel so bad about it to this day. You texted me about it, I don't know what to say. I'm leaving you on red, I don't have red receipts. I'm sitting here with my guitar, hoping you'll think I went to sleep. As if we're even now, as if we're even. You're the person I wanna tell everything to. About the cop cars last night and the sham rim too. How the Orthodox mob beat up that man on our street. 'Cause yesterday he chased down 2 Jewish teens. As if they're even now. As if they're even. I thought that I was getting sick. It's just allergies. I'm feeling tired and like I don't know who to be. There's this me that's quiet and kinda silly. When I'm alone, you come around and I'm performing like some kind of stupid clone of what I think you want me to be and who I think you likely would be if you were me. As if we're even. As if we're even. You roasted me and said I'm getting deja vu when you asked who I'm seeing and if I'm wanting to fuck them like I never wanted to fuck you. I couldn't fuck you 'cause I guess I loved you. As if we're even. As if I'm some stupid clone of what I think you want me to be and who I think you likely would be if you were me. Thank you guys. Cool. This next song is going to be called Cult in Denver, and it's off an album that's going to be coming out January 10th. I know, so exciting. I'm actually so excited. Yeah, I wrote it about a period of my life where I was kind of going crazy, but also at the same time, I was writing a novel about all these different cults, and I'd gotten a research grant to visit all of these different cults. And there was one particular in Denmark where I spent 5 summers, and this song is kind of about that one, and it's called Cult in Denver. How could anyone be like you are to me? How could anyone be like you are to me? Waiting on another one. Maybe it's the big one. Called off the date 'cause I didn't think we'd have fun. How could I let you in? I wake up gasping every morning. How could anyone be like you are to me? How could anyone be like you are to me? My OCD, come see it in 3D, says you're too short for me, and I don't like your teeth. Yeah, I've gone crazy 2 times before. Once in London, once at a cult in Denver. How could anyone be like you are to me? How could anyone be like you are to me? How could I let you in? I wake up gasping every morning. How could anyone be like you are to me? How could anyone be like you are to me? How could anyone be like you are to me? To prepare you so you don't freak out, we're about to do a guitar change really quick. This last song is called Daddy Longlegs, and it's also off the new album. Yeah, it will be out January 10th. Those 2 songs will be. I dropped a single 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, called EXO that's out, and then there's another single coming out next Friday. So there's a lot to stay tuned for. But before the last song, can we give a big round of applause for the band? And also Inés and Brooks. Oh my God. So inspiring in really different ways. And that will stick with me for the rest of my life. Okay. I'm not joking. Okay. Albatross over water, cancer in my father. How could anyone leave their daughter? Hollow mind, hollow mind. song for you. Thought you'd like it, but you sat still, unsmiling. Said never write a song about me. Mind all yeah, you showed me your favorite spider. Guess we both miss our childhoods. Mom's looking at Olivia Wilde. Mind Object deep at this party. I could call you. I don't want to. How could anyone love their daughter? Hollow, mind hollow, Daddy long legs, remember diners, Belgian waffles, you and Mom fighting. When you were my age, you were enlightened. So I sit here trying. Mind
Thank you, guys.
So sorry, and I put it up so high. So sorry.
I had to jump. I literally had to jump.
I know, so tall.
She's so tall. She's so tall.
No, have me do a song
enough,
with the.
enough.
I was gonna make a joke, but it's not.
Let's hear it.
Okay. So, I was gonna be like, someone should put me on stage with the tallest man on earth. You guys know the indie band? Okay, I'm done. Back to the regularly scheduled programming.
Back to the programming. Although I like your program. I like your channel.
You like my what?
Your channel.
My what?
Channel? Like
What do you
TV channel?
Oh, my channel.
For your program.
I was like, what are you calling me?
I don't know.
That's okay. We don't have to know.
It's okay. We don't know. Camille.
I'm sorry to come out here so confrontational.
No,
from the jump.
it's okay. I was just at war with a 27-year-old named Eric.
I know.
So I'm used to confrontation.
That's true. You 12-year-old Lindsay are.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. And I'm fragile. And it reminds me of New Year's Eve When you...
Oh, we don't need to talk about that.
We could. Well, we could not. We can move on.
You can talk about it.
Okay, I'll talk about it. We met on New Year's, is what I'm really saying.
We met on New Year's.
We met on New Year's. And I'm wondering, we brought into the new year in silence, didn't we?
Say that again? I can't hear you for some reason.
You can't hear me?
Can you scream?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a lot. That's a lot
better?
better.
Okay.
That's perfect. That's really good.
Okay, is that good?
Really good. Yeah.
We brought the new year in. We brought the new year in silence.
We did.
Yeah.
That was my idea. I'm sorry. I think.
I actually really, that was the first time I met you. And I found you to be so thoughtful and very smart, obviously.
What about tall?
And I just noticed your height. As
Most
soon as
people
I
do,
walked in,
yeah.
I was like, God, she's so tall.
At least 5'7" and
At
6.5.
least. At least.
Legally speaking, I can't say 5'7", but
You could.
no, I actually can't legally speaking.
I fear. You would get arrested.
But we had a moment of silence.
We had a moment of silence. What did you think about in that moment of silence? By the way, that was a beautiful way to bring in the new year. A moment of silence. It was really interesting.
It was really nice. I think the only thing is that there were maybe like 6 people there who were like,
Yes.
oh, we are coming to a New Year's party, did not know we were sitting in silence.
They
So we were
came
sitting
in-
in silence, and then they were like, oh, the ball's dropping.
We love that. She's so tall.
She's so tall.
Do you see her? She's
Right,
so
get out of the
tall.
way. We want to see the ball drop. Tall lady, 5'6.5" lady. But no, so I think it was nice. I'd have to sit in silence for a bit longer to remember what I sat in silence about. I hope that makes sense. But the two will be connected, and the only way I can get to one neural pathway is if I kind of follow the initial one to the end.
Interesting. Yeah. Is that how you write too? Do you kind of like write and then things kind of come up and things take shape?
Yeah, for sure. You can probably tell. There's not like
I mean,
narrative. It's kind of like dream logic. It's kind of
Oh,
like, this
interesting.
doesn't quite make sense coming after that.
Is
Or
there?
I don't know, in my mind, that's it.
Yeah. And then do you like shape what you write after that?
I just want to have a meta moment and say that was a really good job of bringing this into a context about the music.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to talk about the WS
We could go
from
back.
New Year's.
Oh yeah, I was, but then I was like nervous that.
Oh, that I didn't wanna talk
yeah,
about
that
it?
you really didn't want to
Oh
talk
no,
about
I was
it.
joking.
Okay.
We can talk about it. We
Okay.
can talk about a lot of things.
We could. Tell us. Tell us. Okay.
Tell us.
Well, Camille, you slapped me really
Yeah.
hard.
I did, but because I had to.
You had to. And I hadn't
had
heard
to.
about what a whiskey slap
Oh,
it's
I
called.
hadn't either. I
Oh.
just really wanted to try slapping someone.
Yeah. I've never been slapped.
I'd never
before.
slapped someone like that.
It was more like a
Not-
punch, if we're being honest.
No, and that's where I went wrong, and that's kind of why I didn't want to talk about it. So what happened?
I'm such an idiot. I knew you didn't want to talk
No,
about
no,
it.
no, 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 no. No, it's complicated because I'm joking.
You're so fucking tall. It's insane.
I know it's intimidating. You're like, everything she's saying must be serious. She's so tall. We can't see her facial expressions. No, so the only thing I didn't want to talk about was the fact that I accidentally punched you because I never slapped someone, so I didn't know proper form. So I did ultimately kind of like last minute. I guess I have punching instinct is what it is because I
Yeah.
went to, and then my hand kind
I
of went
have
like this.
that effect on people.
And then instead of kind of like hitting your cheek, I guess I kind of hit
You hit my jaw.
jaw.
Broke it in 3 places.
Happy 2024.
Thank you. It's been a very momentous year.
And I'm so glad you're finally recovered and able
I'm
to
so
speak,
glad-
sing, and
yeah.
walk again.
And I'm so glad you're still so tall and I'm so short. So
I know, it's powerful duo.
Yes, it is.
Anyways, so I feel like we covered that.
Yeah, we can move
and-
on to that.
But
from
it
that.
was in a game of whiskey slaps.
Yeah.
So just, I don't know if that was clarified
Just
to
so
everyone.
you know, okay, that's what happened.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
What were we saying?
Well, honestly, I listened to your new album, and it is like
Yes.
so masterful.
Thank you.
It's so vulnerable and poetic, and it reveals so much with the listener still wanting more, wanting to grab on. And I'm wondering, I brought up New Year's because I felt like the lyrics of your album talked a lot about identity and how you're kind of coming into your own, a person, an artist, and I'm wondering how you see yourself now different
Besides
from
really
last year.
tall.
As
Sorry, okay,
really-
I'll stop.
It's okay.
But how I see myself.
Just slap me now. Get it over.
No, I don't. We have to stop doing this because we're
okay,
gonna
alright,
slap each
alright,
other, and then HR is gonna have to get involved again. And you already had the kiss scandal of
There was a kiss
the Eric
scandal.
and Lindsay kiss scandal of 2024. Anyways, you were asking how I changed, how I see myself, how I've changed.
Yeah. How do you feel like you've? Well, what was the story in your head about yourself, or how people perceive you then, and what's your story now? You think?
Last year to this year.
Yeah. Or like past Camille to present Camille.
Right.
It's a shitty question.
No, I'm just remembering what I did last year. It was pretty similar to this year, but a little bit different. I think I can answer your question with where I think you're going. Wait, have you guys seen the Ariana Grande interview where she's like, the interviewer's asking her a question and she's like, I'd like to see that written down. Anyways, you should see that interview. It's back when she was like pretending to not be white. Anyways, a really different era for her. But how I'm avoiding the question. How I've changed from before times to now. I've changed, and I think that I've changed in the sense of.
Is that true? Is that
what true?
Is my assumption of your like theme
No,
thematically? Is that true or no?
No, I do feel like there has been a change.
If
in
you
my
didn't
life.
change, then it's all right.
I've always been the same. On some level, but not on all levels. It does seem like I've done something really wrong and I'm trying to hide it or something.
You slapped a lot of people.
1 to 2. Don't remember. I think it was 1 to 2. How I've changed. I do think that there was a long period in my life where I was kind of pretending to be someone who wasn't myself, in the sense of like, not just like identity fraud, but in the sense of kind of just like wearing a mask to the world. And I feel like not always, just kind of going through every situation in my life being like, what will I say right now to make you really like me? And how can I make sure my stomach is very sucked in at all moments, and I'm showing you the side of my face that I like, which is this side. And I feel like I was kind of living like that for a really long time. And so I think some of that is reflected in the music, this feeling of like, in the songs on the new album, this feeling of like, so what would happen if I didn't do that? Like, what would happen if I was just kind of myself in whatever that is? And also, like, what is that? And also, what if I am kind of just like honest about a bunch of experiences that I've had, as opposed to being like, oh yeah, these experiences I've had that other people have like narrated to me and I've gone along with are my truth. Like, what if I just kind of say what I think and feel? So I feel like a lot of the album was kind of being in the mindset of experimenting with those thoughts and feelings. Like, what would I do if I had no shame about who I was? What would I say about my life and my experiences? And I think that was both intentional and unintentional, in the sense that I was just writing stream of consciousness and like really allowing myself to do that. Most of the songs are written stream of consciousness and then shaped afterwards. But also I think it's more so in retrospect that I'm like, oh, I feel like this album is a little bit like, well, this is me and these are my thoughts, and I don't feel like I've always shown that to the world.
It kind of, yeah, round of applause. That's
Whoa.
so that kind of brings up a lot of what Inés was saying about her journey, her story.
With the pizza?
With
With being hungry. No, I'm
Yeah.
joking, but yeah.
In other words, you were short then. Now you're very
Tall.
And what do you think? What do you think the catalyst for that was, and being able to be in that headspace? Is it just like, are you just living in the place where you're able to write in that mindset, or is that a lived experience as well?
I guess the catalyst, I feel like it's just like feeling uncomfortable in myself, feeling like, oh, I don't want to feel this way anymore. Like, it's physically uncomfortable to like be wearing clothes that are uncomfortable or that don't feel like me. It's physically uncomfortable to be like dyeing my hair, or like not eating enough or that kind of thing. That's all physically uncomfortable. I don't want to do that anymore. It's physically uncomfortable to be around people you don't like. It's just physically uncomfortable to not follow your own feelings. So I think it was a reaction to that. I also think that I was just like, I was having a bad time, like mentally, and I was like, I don't wanna feel this way. And I feel like a lot of times when I'm not feeling so good, I can often pin it to, oh, I think I'm not like, something's not right. Like I'm not being quite like authentically myself. There's something that's like kind of being pushed down that maybe wants to rise to the surface.
Yeah, you're saying that you really felt it in your body.
Yeah, just like to get back into my body. I feel like
Yeah.
after years of, I think maybe other people, or I don't know, queer people or women can relate to that, but just the feeling of like living a life where you're kind of dissociated from your body, and then having to like relearn how to get back into your body and know what you're feeling.
So is it a very cathartic experience to be performing your music then for you? Do you feel that as well in your body?
I think so. Like, it's really fun to yell in the last song. I also feel like there are so many years that I spent just being like, oh, my voice doesn't sound good when I do that, or like, and so it feels cathartic to definitely like sing in a way that feels good, as opposed to like only listening and being like, oh, it doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound like how that person does it, or like, I'm not always exactly on pitch when I do that. So it feels cathartic to just kind of be like, well, maybe I'm off pitch a little every once in a while.
Fuck yeah.
But
I feel
I'm
like that's
feeling
the
it.
most authentic shit. Like, yeah, I love artists. Like, for me, I connect to Bob Dylan so much, and like Neil Young, people like that, who they sound like shit. But they're really just standing in their own and unafraid to authentically be themselves.
Yeah, I resonate with that so much. And Inés was talking about this earlier with like really liking musicians where it's like about the story and the feeling in it, and not just like the sound of someone's voice or is this perfect. Because it's like the most exciting thing about someone's art is like, for me at least, is like when someone's showing you something that you wouldn't see. It's like letting you glimpse something behind a curtain that in like the facades of society we don't see. And then also when someone's, just being really, really honest and really feeling something. Like, there's so many just fake things in the world, it's exhausting. It's like really nice to see something that feels real, even though it's hard to sometimes do that because of shame.
Shame.
Yeah, shame.
Yes. It's so, you have so much power as a writer. Like, you've really taken your narrative in your own hands. And for us to be able to hear that and witness that, for me personally, that's incredibly powerful, and to hear that. So thank you for sharing that.
Oh my God, thank you for saying that. That's so nice.
Wow.
So nice.
What do you say when we play a little game? Let's play some.
I love to play games.
You like games?
Love
We're gonna
'em.
play some. It's time for musical charades. Musical charades, yeah, yeah, yeah. Musical charades, yeah, yeah, yeah. Musical charades, yeah, with Camille. With Camille. Well, Camille, musical charades. We're gonna get a word from the audience. From HR, Mia. And Camille, you're gonna be blindfolded. You're not gonna know this word. I'll make a song on the spot describing said word. Camille, you guess it in song. Does that sound good? Oh, I'll say it again. I'll scream this time.
Can you scream?
Yeah, I'll scream. So, we get a word from the audience. You can't know what it is, so you blindfold yourself. Quick. And I will make a word on the spot in song, which you have to guess in song. Got it? All right. You guys got it too? No? Well, it'll make sense. All right. Everybody see it? All right, show it to the band too. Thank you. Musical charades, yeah, with Camille. wants to start this one off?
So delicious. Fuck. Just keep it going, because the word was delicious. Fuck. That's never really happened before. It was tasty. It was so yummy. It was like cookies and candy. Yeah. It was delicious. Delicious. That was the word, it was delicious. I fucked up, it was delicious. But we got another word, okay.
Is it dessert?
Well, I once saw, I was driving at night, beautiful stars above me, in a beautiful night.
Evan, I'm gonna need you to shout.
Okay,
I
can we turn the vocals
can't
up?
hear anything you're saying tonight.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna shout. I'm
That's a
really
lot
gonna
better.
shout.
It's so far away up here.
What about now?
That's really great. Best ever.
Best ever, okay.
Continue your song now about the candy and the cake.
Take the candy, take the cake, and throw it out your mind. It doesn't exist in this
Okay.
song.
Okay.
All right, wipe that board clean and just picture a starry sky. You see it? There's Saturn, Mars, Jupiter, and maybe Pluto if you consider it a planet. I do. Camille, do you?
I'm hearing you talk about the solar system or a Vincent Van Gogh painting in detail.
In detail.
Outer space.
That's right. Well, I had a very interesting experience in that car when I was looking up in space, and I saw a halo beam down on me. I said, whoa. It said, whoa. We said, whoa. I started floating up high in the sky. I started floating up high in the sky.
Did you go to heaven or did you go to hell?
At first, yes, I thought I was dying, but actually I wasn't dying at all. I was like, hi. I was like, hey. And these things were like, hey. And then we were all like, hey. And we were all up in space. And then we were all saying, play. Let's play together. Then they laid me on a table and pulled out a microscope. Yeah. These beings, they pulled out a microscope and they opened my chest.
Okay.
But wait, they said, whoa, Evan, because they knew my name. They said, whoa, Evan, you've got such a big heart. I said, hey. They said, hey. We said, hey, trying to play.
Evan, I'm gonna repeat some stuff back to you because I'm really confused. So
Yeah, sure.
So a lot of things are racing through my head right
Stream
now.
of consciousness, say it, come on, you gonna get it.
I'm thinking about Jack and the Beanstalk, but I don't think that's what you're going for. But I'm also thinking about these SNL skits with Kate McKinnon, and there's like an alien abduction.
Yeah, because that word is.
Alien abduction.
Wait, just slash a word.
What?
Slash a word.
Near-death experience?
No, slash the second word.
Alien.
That's right, it's an alien. An alien. Everybody say it's an alien.
It's an
Alien. Everybody say
Can I take off my blindfold?
Take off the
Okay.
blindfolds. You got it. We'll do one more round, and then we've got one last song.
It really is like a specific kind of nightmare experience to be blindfolded in front of an audience. And then to have to reach for the mic.
Yeah, I
Wow.
definitely painted a bit of a nightmare there, too.
No, it was kind of exciting, but it definitely...
It's an experience.
Yeah, an alien experience. To
You
use
did
the
great.
word in that sense. Thank you so much.
We should play this one real soft, because we're getting close to our curfew, and I want to make sure that I want to make sure we can respect that. Yeah, yeah, we'll do it soft. This is musical charades. Can I see the title?
It is really interesting to see what comes out of one's consciousness when you just start going.
I love it.
There were years of my life I was living in this house, and everyone would do this thing where they would hang out and freestyle together, and I was really scared because every time I would start to freestyle, it would all come back to the same thing. And it was about this one roommate who wouldn't clean the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I couldn't help it. I would be talking about anything else, and it would always come back to him. And I just stopped engaging because I was like, this is embarrassing. It seems like it's the only thing I can think about. So
Did
I've been
they ever
really
clean?
He did. He just had like a special way of doing it that I didn't like.
First name.
No.
Okay, that's fair. Sorry.
He would
I
use
like to
his
put
yeah.
name him like a fictional.
I'll name him as like Bartholomew. He just didn't use it. He just cleaned the toilet with his hands.
Ew.
Yeah, but he didn't know that a toilet brush was for the. Anyways.
It was innocent.
It was innocent. He didn't know. I really didn't like it, and it really stuck with me because I knew that he was kind of like cooking dinners for the house, not washing his hands, cleaning the toilet with his hands. It's hard for me to talk about.
That's all right.
Years later.
Well, let's do it.
I think that's the only thing to do is to do it. So it's my turn.
It's your turn. You can start or that band start, whatever you want.
I'll start if you guys are down. Rep schmic, this is in tune. Do I know what accent that is? Okay. I should have done this while telling you this story about the guy I didn't like.
He's awesome.
He has a lot of redeeming qualities. Everyone is on their own journey, and that was his journey, and he knows now. It's okay. This is in tune enough, I think. It's fine. Okay. You get on a plane when you wanna go see 'em. They're in the south of France and they're free. They smell really good. They got lots of bees around them. They smell good, but not like freesia. They're a beautiful purple color, but I can't tell you what it is. Rich people have them in their home in vases, maybe? They're really beautiful, and they make you really calm. And tonight I drank a tea that had that mixed with lemon balm. Do you know the word?
It's not peppermint.
No, that's a stupid answer. You wouldn't find that in a field in the south of France.
It's not jasmine.
Another stupid answer. That's found more in Italy, in certain parts of London where
rich people live like Hampstead.
It's not green tea.
That's another stupid answer. Not found in the south of France, found in other places, and at the tea bar, tea's $3. Do you know what it is? It's another word for purple, and I think you gotta get it or it's really embarrassing for you.
Well, you're in love, 'cause I love the color purple, specifically periwinkle. But I know it's not periwinkle, just another long, stupid answer I gave. I know it's a flower in France. When I see it, all I wanna do is dance. And I wanna put a bath bomb in a bath, and I wanna soak in this flower. I wanna soak in this flower. I wanna soak, I wanna smoke, I wanna relax, because it's lavender.
Lavender is right. You can sleep well tonight.
Lavender, I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
And your heart will be
Of lavender.
Very good.
Masterful. Beautiful.
Yeah, that was masterful.
Well, it's that time. We've got one last song. And I'd like to invite all the artists on stage. Come and take a seat on the couch. Come and chill. And we'll sing one more song. Again, we had Brooks Allison.
Woo!
We had Inés Nassara. Little faster.
Everybody, look under your chairs. I want you to find a little itty bitty candle, little bitty candle. Oh, now we have a presentation by Mr. Dove Torben. Is Dove Torben here? If not, it's okay. If you are, you better stand up and say, hey. Oh no, I don't think he's here, but that's okay. I'm gonna sing a song. I'm gonna say, welcome to the candle room, candle room. Everybody's friends. Welcome to the candle room, the candle room. We'll see you here again. Started in the basement.
Esther,
with a
raise your
sweaty ass
candle.
crowd. Tea like candles slipped on the ground. Rugs caught on fire, spread to the trucks. 7 people died. The ceiling can't pass it.
Alice, raise your
Welcome to
candle.
the candle room, where everybody's friends. That's on the live stream. Say hello, 'cause we're live on the live stream. We say, welcome to the candle room, the candle room. We see you again. Yeah, yeah. Landlord suit kicked us out. Legendary housemen, they were homeless now. We slept in alleys, mid-shade of bad. James worked a smoothie king and Steph tried crack. Welcome to the candle room, hey, candle room. Nick also tried crack. We see you here again. Stephen and Luke, they didn't try crack. They weren't born yet, but that's like that. Hey, welcome to the candle room, candle room. We see you here again. My wife left me, I lost my job. Cried puddles of tears in bathroom stalls. But I heard a voice somewhere echo and say, candle rooms and late night show, go play. We do.
Let's do it. Oh, I think they're both getting fired. Yeah, we have to let go. This is reform.
A look-alike contest for reenacting Bones and All. That was your answer. Likes on Instagram. All right. You guys did something really special that unfortunately you don't have to share.
Person who did the comment. What was your name again? Katie? Oh, Kate. Hey, Kate, you get a free shirt too. Yeah, Kate. Yeah. Also on sale. Welcome to the candle room, hey, everybody's friend. Sing it yeah, everybody. Welcome to the candle room, everybody's friends. We're still family, you and me. Ooh. Welcome to the candle room. Well, I want to let everyone know we do have an after party down the street at 68 J Street where we will be having drinks and having fun. So come on out afterwards if you'd like. 68 J Street. A lot of people to thank tonight. John over here, John Osborne, who stepped in very last minute to run sound. We've got Danny over here. We've got Victoria Wiley. All the decorations. Mia, visual director. Jeff Lynn, brand, head, person, leader, and visionary. We have our video team led by Harrison. We've got Emily Fox, Morgan McDowell. A very, very special. How do I pronounce your name again? Shaylee. Shaylee. That's right, Shaylee. I was gonna say Kaylee, and I did not want to do it. But Shaylee, I appreciate you. Also, you stepped in last night. You said, I can do it, and we really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you to Chris and Soundmind Center. Really appreciate having us, hosting us. Tonight, we had Nick Hedko on the keys, Luke Waldron on the sax, Mitch Bowers on the drums, Stefano de Blasio, MD, and guitar. Oh, bass. Nice, dude. That's right. We also had James Quinlan in the back there. Stephen Chen in the back. You're fired. It's over. My name is Evan Nachimson. Thank you for coming tonight. This is Inés Nassara. We also had Jimmy on sound. It's okay. Brooks Allison over here. What a kiss. We had Camille Schmidt. welcome to the Candle Room, everybody. Thank you all again for being here. We'll see you again. Good night. One more time we say, welcome to the candle room, just us, everybody's friends, just us. And Nick, let's do it. Thank you, everybody. Good night. We'll see you next month, and the month after that, and the month after that, and the month after that. Thank you. Good night.